Oh my gosh, I'm recording. Hello! This feels weird. What should I say? Okay, I stopped recording. Hello! So I'm just filming a really quick, short little kind of intro of who I am. I'm a travel nurse. Only been doing it for a little bit, only been a nurse for a little bit. I don't even think I've been a nurse for 3 years. So it's kind of crazy when you say that and then you say, oh yeah, I'm a travel nurse. But I was out in New York, now I'm out in Santa Barbara. I will kind of insert little clips of me getting from New York to Santa Barbara and things like that. I am also trying to the best of my ability to pursue dance in any shape, in any form. Don't care what it is, don't care if I'm the best, don't care. I just love dance with every bit of my being, and I wanted to try to do that. So I'm out. Santa Barbara was where I could find the best assignment, but I'm driving into the city, kind of near LA, to try to pursue dance in some way. And so I just basically am gonna film maybe a little YouTube vlog of just kind of maybe getting from New York to LA, what I've been doing since I've been here. It might be inserted clips of various days in one, one big clip, just a bunch of days maybe put in. Maybe I'll label them. I haven't really fully decided. I don't know what the heck I'm doing fully. So we'll see. I'll see what I got with all these clips and see what I can put in there. But if anyone at all in the world likes this video and has questions about being a new nurse, brand new, and going into travel nursing, if you're scared of going into travel nursing because everyone's like, you need to be a nurse for 5 years, or if you just have questions about traveling to different places, finding housing, or pursuing other things other than nursing on the side, how I felt about New York nursing, how I feel about California nursing, let me know, and I'll maybe do more videos of me explaining all of that, explaining how I did it, explaining costs, explaining resources you can use, and just how it is to be kind of a new nurse, also now a new travel nurse, and just being new. All in all, I'll insert things, see if anyone likes it. If not, it was just fun to put little clips together. And then also, just all in all, for the nurses and people out there, just I always just say go for it. Put yourself in the uncomfortable situation. I'm not confident. I'm not the most confident nurse. I'm not the most confident person. I love dance, and I am try to be confident when I'm on the floor, and usually I am, but I'm just not the most confident. But I was raised and I was told to just put yourself in situations maybe where you're not confident and where you're not comfortable, and that's when you're going to grow the most. And when I tell you that's what happened since I've been doing this, and my life has just been so much better. I've been so much happier with the choices I made, being uncomfortable and saying, you know what, who cares if I get laughed out of this dance class because in Oregon I was the best, but here maybe I'm not. Who cares if I come to this hospital and I don't know how to do a basic task everyone here knows how to do, and I have to ask for help and they all think I'm stupid in the hospital. I don't care. At least my patient's safe. At least I learned a new skill. At least I grew as a dancer. At least I can say I did something and I tried and I won't regret it. And so, just don't let that fear of new situations get to you. If you want to be a travel nurse, if you want to try something new, if you want to do it. I just did it. Literally just randomly said, hey, Mom, I got my New York license. I'm going to be going to New York. And then I bought a car, found housing, went, just did it, got a rep, signed a contract, literally did it all within 2-3 months. And my life's changed, and it's just changed so much for the better, and I thank God for that every day. But any questions? Anything anyone wants to know? See. look at my hair. Ooh, I just woke up. Well, no, not really. I like woke up like 3-4 hours ago because I'm night shift and I work tonight. So I woke up 3-4 hours ago and I ordered myself, I did have breakfast. I'm so weird. Like, you know how most people on night shift, they can like sleep and sleep in like the whole day and be fine. I cannot. Like, I'm a doer. And so I woke up, had breakfast, and then like went back to bed for a little bit, woke up, booked my dental appointment for when I'm home after this contract, booked my doctor appointment for when I'm home after this contract, well, attempted to. Called to set up, to make sure, to see if I can set up my 401k again, because always set up your 401k as soon as you can, as young as you can, because then you can retire way sooner. My mom taught me that. My mom has such a good retirement. My dad has such good retirement, and they're living better in their later years than they were in their younger years. I'm living my life, doing what I want, making good money, doing my thing. But that's like the first thing when I started working as a nurse at my hospital back in Oregon. My mom's like, I put the full amount into my 401k from the beginning, because she's like, if you don't know what it feels like to be making that money before you even make the money, like you don't know what it's like to have that money anyway, so you're used to it. But now, because I switched to a travel company versus staff nursing, my Aya Healthcare does offer a 401k, but you have to like be 150 days of work with only 8 days max off, or there's like another requirement, but I didn't meet that requirement right away, obviously. So I wasn't putting into my 401k. I have my 401k for my staff job sitting somewhere that I need to merge with my current 401k, which I'll do when I set it up, but I haven't been able to set it up, and so I've been making money without putting into it. So now I'm used to not having to put my money into my 401k like I was doing. So I'm like, I need to get back into that, because if I get used to that, that's dangerous. So I called today. I am eligible for my 401k again. Happy day. So I'm gonna do that. Not today, because that's a whole thing, and I work tonight. I'm not doing that on a work night. That's gonna, like, I'll be stressed and like, and I'll be like pissed off the rest of the night. So that, I looked up some like dance audition things, booked a yoga sculpt class. I budgeted out. I did my prayer. I did a lot today, actually, but I did it all in my pajamas, all of my BTS pajamas. Is that crazy that I have BTS pajamas? Probably. Do I care? No, because they're so cute. I got these, they're extra large, and I was like, this is the cutest thing in the world. I don't give a fuck. Because it's like when you wear a sports jersey, you know, like you have your favorite player's name on the back. What is the difference from having one of my favorite singers on it? You know what I mean? I don't understand. My friend just texted me, and the text is funny. But yeah, so anyways, that, and then I got a blender smoothie. So I'm in Santa Barbara now, and blenders, like, someone told me to try it because it's not as heavy, and this is the peanut butter. I think it's in it's in Goleta. It's in Goleta. There might be one in Santa Barbara, but I usually go to the one in Goleta because it's right next to my yoga sculpt class, Core Power Yoga. But I got this delivered here because you can also get like energy put into it, and it's gonna like wake me up. I'm gonna cook dinner, have it early, go to yoga sculpts, and I want to try to dance a little bit before work. We'll see if I do that. Yeah, I at least need to stretch, because I haven't stretched in a couple days, because I was at Coachella. I was at a concert before that too. I was with my friend all day. We had a girls' night up in Huntington. I've been driving. I was in LA for another reason. I don't remember why the other reason I was in LA, but and Huntington's even farther. I've been driving like back and forth, like at like minimum 2 hours with doing stuff. So tired, but I think I'm gonna cook. So I got this, and then I think I'm gonna have, I don't have really anything left, fun fact, but I might cook my gyoza. Is it gyoza? Yeah. And then I think I have some Trader Joe's rice. Some like jasmine rice. Yeah, I have some like jasmine rice. Maybe just like this and this. Maybe? Or should I do, I don't know what I should do. The only other thing I have is like top ramen and like 2 eggs and apples. I'm so healthy over here. Low-key, the lighting in my room is terrible. But, okay, so I filmed a whole bunch of stuff yesterday, but I don't know how to work cameras. And I had it on slow or I don't know how to work cameras. I've never used a camera in my life. And so everything was slow-mo. It was terrible. But all in all, yesterday, I worked out. I did yoga sculpts. Did I do yoga sculpts? No, I didn't. I didn't work out. I thought I did. I meant to, but I did not. I went to do basically errands. So I got my passport in the morning. I'm so fucking excited. And I know a lot of girls get like super ready for their passport because, I mean, I get it. Like you get ready, girl. But for me, I don't really see the point because when I go to the airport, I usually look like this, which is I'm not wearing foundation. I'm wearing like some concealer, some blush. I pencil in my eyebrows like barely, but I get them dyed, so that's more natural. My eyelashes are natural. I get fake eyelashes. And then I just put I always wear blush. That's like my trademark. So then I just put on some blush and I go. So concealer, blush, and then tinted moisturizer. This one specifically, which I bought my refill yesterday. I swear by this. Matte. If I zoom out. There we go. Matte Sunscreen Super Goop. That was some dewdrops. I don't use the kind that everyone uses. I forget the name. Everyone uses that one brand. I personally don't. I don't really care. I'd go for a little cheaper brand. It does all the same for me. So that, and then I got the passport and I felt so stupid because I didn't know how to fill out a check. Because I use my debit, I've only had to use like a debit card. I'm 24, so like checks kind of weren't a thing for my era, and they haven't been for a while. The only time I've needed a check was a void check for my deposit for my travel company. And I was like, oh, well, shit. Like, so the lady behind the desk, her daughter was my age, and so was the other lady. And they're like, oh, like, they were so sweet. They're like, let me show you. And they took me to take the picture, and they taught me how to do everything. They talked to me. I stayed and talked to them for like an extra 40 minutes, and we were just laughing. And then people were coming in, so they're like, oh, we gotta go. But they were just so sweet. And it was in this little town. I'm in Santa Barbara. It was like northern, so it was towards Oregon. That's how I base things because I'm from Oregon. And it was this cute little town called like Los Olivos. I know I'm saying that so wrong. Olivos. They must be famous for the olives because they had olive tasting and it says olive in the name, so I'm guessing. But they had like, I thought it was going to be a nothing town. It was a cute little town with like breweries and like teeny little antiques and like just cute little shops. I was like, this reminds me of Oregon. It was so much of Oregon, like Oregon but warm. Picture like those little like towns in Oregon but warm, if anyone's been to Oregon. But anyways, went to there, and then I went to the Grove in LA because I had to be in LA to pick my friend up from the airport. And I really wanted these Gucci shoes so bad. Now, I'm not a person that can afford Gucci shoes regularly. I have a Gucci bag. That's the only designer thing I own. But I work really hard as a travel nurse, and I was like, okay, I want these Gucci shoes. I've been thinking about them for like 2 weeks. I want them. I budgeted for them. I was like, this is the time. And I've been thinking about them for a while. I went back. They're sold out of every size. They're like, do you want to order like this size? Like, it was like, they only had 2 sizes you could even order. And one of them was 11. Like, do you want to order this size? And then I'm like, I'm not going to order this expensive pair of shoes without trying them on. Like, maybe you get regularly like extremely rich people that can just order and say, oh, well, it's just $1,000. This girl cannot do that. That is ridiculous. I will not, also don't mind the tag. I can't get it off. I'm trying, it's my nails. I can't get it off. But anyways, so left there, went to like that Westfield, like the really fancy, like nice mall, and went to that Nordstrom's. They didn't carry Gucci because they said they're too close for me to drive. So then I went to Bloomingdale's. Never been into Bloomingdale's in my life. That shit's fancy. I was lost, and the guy's like, you lost? And I was like, no, I'm not lost. He's like, what are you looking for? I was like, the women's shoes. He's like, up the next floor. And I got myself something that I'm going to unveil in 1 minute. But I wanted a little side story. Oh yeah, and then I got like sweet green after, like a salmon bowl, and then I just walked around, killed some more time till I had to go pick my friend up from the airport. But story time, I was in there, and this rich, she must have been rich, because she was just grabbing shoes like it was nothing, like blah, 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 and just, she was like grabbing shoes, and then the lady that was helping out, she helped me out too, she was so nice, she kept just tossing them at her. This girl had like 20 shoes overflowing in her hand. She clearly was like fumbling, and she was just tossing them at her and was like, get me these, get me these, get me these, I need to try on these, and wasn't even saying like please or thank you. She was just like, get me. And the husband that was with her was like, I don't know if he was a husband, whatever, that he was the one paying for it, whatever the hell he was like egging it on, and like just like, I don't know, just like. And then at one point I was talking on the phone with my best friend about like what shoes I should get. And I was clearly on the phone. Like, you could see, like, on my screen. Sorry, there's a hair that's bothering me. You could see best friend, like, you'd see, and I had headphones in. You could clearly tell I was on the phone. And I was talking to her, and she looks at me, and she goes, "Are you talking to me?" Literally just like that. I was like, "Excuse you?" I was like, "No, I'm talking on the phone." And she goes, "Okay." And then, like, walks away. I was like, what the hell? Like, can I not talk to you? Are you fucking Jesus? You're not. Like, leave me alone. So then she's being rude. And then at one point too, like, I was like looking at a pair of shoes and I kind of liked them, and then she like looked at them, and the whatever he was looked at them, and he was like, "Those are a little too like cheap." I was like low-key looking at them. I was like, well, whatever. And so ended up getting a pair of shoes, and I will show you what they are in 1 second. But anyways, I was really, really nice to that girl, and I was like, "Thank you so much, like, you're so nice." And she's like, "Oh, you're so sweet." I'm like, "You be nice to people. Like, what the hell? She's helping you out." Anyways, it's a pet peeve of mine. I always say you should lead with kindness. Start with kindness in all situations. I don't understand what you get out of being obnoxious and rude to other human beings. I don't really get it, but whatever. Da-da-da-da! Nobody mind my disastrous room, because I rent these rooms as a travel nurse, so I don't see the need in having a really nice room when I just bop around. But I got Christian Dior's. Also, look how cute my nails are. I think you've seen them in my last videos. Focus. Focus. Whatever, they're strawberries. But it's so, oh, they're so beautiful. Okay, so you open them up. I've already unboxed them like 80 times, so clearly it's not in the perfect condition. That comes with the Dior cards. That's when you know, when you get these little fucking Dior cards. I remember my Gucci came, look, I still have the Gucci bag. Yes, it's a mess, I know. I still have the Gucci bag. It's like, that's also a mess because I've been traveling around, so it's gone on like in my car and like traveled from New York to California. It's been through it. But I have the Gucci like cards in my bag. Oh, that's my dream board. I have the Gucci bags like in my card still. But this, then it comes with the 2 bags for your 2 shoes. Okay, we open, oh yeah, that's me from opening it already 80 times. Okay, I don't think you guys are ready for this. Look at these. Look at these beauties. Christian Dior. Right around here. And I got the mini heel because I'm tall, so some people want to gain height. I'm like already pretty tall for a girl, and I feel like I don't like to tower over people, so I just like to try to be petite. Don't always succeed in that, but look how cute those are. Oh, don't mind my BTS dolls. Look at, oh my gosh, aren't they beautiful? Oh, I fell in love. I fell in love, and I don't know where I'm gonna wear these right now, but I own them, and I need to buy like sole covers, my friend told me, because look at the bottom. They have the Dior with a star. Tell me. And they're made in Italy. Have I been to Italy? No. But now that I have a passport, your girl's gonna be going everywhere. Oh, there's hair in my eye. Okay, my hair looks very messy, so I took my hat off, but now I'm in my car, obviously. I'm gonna be driving to Huntington Beach, or like around there, because my good friend, like one of my best friends, Julia, she's does like laser hair removal, and I booked an appointment with her, and I'm excited. Although I've just found out you can't work out for like a day or 3, something along those lines, and I didn't work out yesterday, so it looks like I'm not working out today, but I'm gonna at least do abs. And then I just won't do cardio and just do abs every day and just keep my abs going and then get back into it. But I'll update you how it goes. It's about a 2-hour drive from Santa Barbara, and then I'm gonna stay at her house that night and like for a girls' night, and then I have to FaceTime, or I have some other stuff, but keep you updated. not least, sprinkle cupcakes. I got, what did I get? I don't know what flavors. Oh, let me take a video of them. Ooh. If it will let me. It might die before I do it. Red velvet, vanilla, I think. Milk chocolate. The hell is that one? Is it banana? Cookie and cream? Something like that. I'm excited. I've never had them. I'll tell you how. Well, I'll do a taste test when I eat them and tell you if I like them. Oh, am I doing that?
Conmigo, Cochela dice, yeah. Ustedes que cantamos, que bailamos, nos besamos, los dos. Pensaba que